Dude, it's awesome. Babies. It's in the snow.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL. And Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to...
Yeah.
Get back on it, so not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact the drive keeps going. It's a first down. Once again, it's Walker. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Seattle. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
They're going to let me miss the fumble and the pick.
Especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over,
still got his
you come away with nothing.
It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. First play of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Milrow, this is a designed run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On first down, it's Milrow. He'll be forced out right. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They really going me, bro.
It's good for
I can't get no ticket on the fumble.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's
I didn't even know he got close to the
in the end zone, and that'll bring it up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Milrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Steelers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad play. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Once again,
Little boy.
he is met and dropped.
I'm too tired. I'm too tired. I'm stuff for him.
3rd down and 9. Throwing Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
It would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. Now Milrow. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass ball's incomplete. Juan Thornhill that time. Good cover. Able to knock it away. On 3rd down, Milrow. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Now throw on first down. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Milroe going to throw it again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw again is Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. As they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. Jalen Warren. And he
Let's go.
will score. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Steven Sims to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give them the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read, you see the leverage and the contain of the defense break down. And these receivers and the way they can run, they get out into space. They're a handful to track down.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe.
This one
broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action with Milroe. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The all-pro Cameron Hayward in for The sack, it's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Now he'll air one out. That is not complete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. A gain of 48.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Watch it, 318. 50. Get 300. Get 300. Get 30.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up third and goal.
All right, so boom. Say if you don't make it, right? What you gonna do?
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
88. Inside.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth down.
He didn't catch it.
The defense.
Wow.
Big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Forced out wide, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. In the middle, he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. Again, it's Milrow. And he can't hang on. contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Valdez-Scantling on the move. On second down, here's Milroe. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Milroe to throw. Going up top. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. On play action, Milroe just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To the air, it's Milroe. That one incomplete. Standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down. Valdez-Scantling on the move. 4th down, and here's Milroe. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They've got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. It's now 2nd and 10. Rodgers now. Forced out to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. We'll try to break out this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
7-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
26. Next one. 50.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. He's hit after the catch.
Come on, they wouldn't give me my fumble though. That's crazy.
And So much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Seahawks.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Derek Harmon in for the tackle. From 31, here is second down and 7. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Got it with Smith in
That,
and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Come on.
Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, see. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6.
Dude, right there, bro.
Originally,
Couldn't.
they didn't find any reason to overturn it.
You couldn't go underneath that, bro. Then they want to hold me with a fumble. Man, that's cool. That's cool.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Steelers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers moving outside the pocket. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Yo.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Brings up 2nd and inches. And the Steelers 39-yard line.
Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped.
Oh, yeah.
And the ball's out.
Yeah.
The Steelers think they've got one,
Yeah.
and they do.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. first and goal.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Take 30. Hey, take 26. Go to 50.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Sim. Good job. Coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down.
He tried to get there. He tried to get there.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
He tried to get there. He is.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Third, they need 8.
And it's third down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On third down, Milroe. Open man, right side.
Where that boy Milroe getting all like that.
They'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield
Tell him Milroe,
down to the 40-yard line.
Dang.
With the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Charbonnet in the back, and he goes straight ahead. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not out. He's going to lose a yard. Second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now it's Milroe. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. It's a toss to the left, and it's Charbonnet. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Charbonnet going to try to pull his way in. And he will dive into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Yeah, boy.
Fourth time tonight, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And his offense is going to be all
This
set
nigga
up.
Jalen Miller ain't throwing picks like that, though.
Chance to extend their lead.
Man, nah, you had your shit on pro at first, too, bro.
Bro, don't.
Nah,
Bro, that was
bro,
the
that's
first play.
nah. I don't care, dog.
That's the first.
That threw the game. That threw the game. That threw the game
You
off.
played the whole game.
I don't care about that. Still threw the whole game off, and then you fumbled. They ain't even give me my phone. I don't care about none of that.
Some great moves
Look,
on his
that's
part.
crazy.
He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking
Come
over
here,
their
nigga.
shoulder.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked
Yeah,
up by
nigga.
Joey Porter Jr.
I don't care, nigga. It's 340 on the
So
clock,
much of that
nigga.
play
340 on the clock, nigga.
being able to get himself to a
Got
spot,
me
get his
messed up.
hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick.
Yeah.
Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's caught right side. It's Fryermuth. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll go right back to Fryermuth. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And the Steelers
First down for Aaron. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
We got lost in
It's
nickel.
pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He's going to dial up another deep ball. It's going to be incomplete.
Come on,
They have
bro.
to take that
Give me
chance.
that, bro.
Trailing here in the 4th.
I'm tired of everything, bro.
On down. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds.
Bro, I promise you, if he play again, he not doing stuff like that. Madden is saving you right now. I don't care about none of that. This nigga, bro.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Flag on him, bro. Flag on what?
Niggas on my niggas, bro.
Offside.
It's cool though. We gonna get our get back. Game ain't over with. Man,
Now the point after try from Myers.
I promise you they're not doing this, bro.
It's up and
I
through.
promise you, bro. They got this.
Doubled their advantage.
I'm not blaming the
It's now a
snow,
28
nigga.
to 14 game.
I'm blaming Madden home.
After the TD, Myers comes on now
They
to
got
kick it away.
these niggas not supposed to be balling out like this,
Here's
dog.
Gainwell to return.
I don't care about none of that.
As he takes
He
it
putting that guy
across
on
the
the
30.
money too.
The Steelers offense getting things in order as they try out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
That shit out of here, bro.
Down the field. This ball incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
Rodgers to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Looking
That's
in zone,
speed
but
up,
it's not
nigga.
the read to the receiver and incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. Rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
50. Hey, you block over here. Blue 58.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is
Come on.
That Fryer
They
knew
dropping
the
the balls and stuff. That's crazy.
It's going to be 4th down.
That's crazy.
Rodgers going up top again.
What?
Hey, that nigga wasn't on
That's
the play.
crazy, bro.
But they will turn it over on down. We'll see Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That
So
one's
they fall there,
picked up
man.
by Patrick Weed.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
That is incomplete. Taking the shot there as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
10 yards to go.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down.
What?
Incomplete.
So you not?
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool, man. That's cool. I'm gonna get my get back, bro. I'm getting my get back for sure. Wow. They hold me, bro. Dang, the snow made that shit difficult. Man, I like that, though. But no, I just don't like the fact that these niggas really hold me, bro. And make sure that shit is on all Madden, nigga. Alright, bro.
Wow.
Man, they got me fucked up, bro. You got me messed up, bro. You got me messed up, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, bro.
Nigga, they be having Dylan Murray going his way. I understand he's bad. He's trying to throw. That nigga get all type of throws up, bro. That is cool.
Someone else, and we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now because they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Up there inside of Lumen Field in the Soto District of Seattle. Tonight, a good one straight ahead. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside. Greg, and that's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Here comes pain, these niggas. These niggas ain't dropping. Ooh, go get back on the phone. Ain't no get back. Slide.
Quarterback.
Get back. You're not gonna ever beat me on this game. See, I said that on NCAA.
Sam Darnold from USC. He's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL. And Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent
First
on
play?
right from the jump.
Why they on me all dick like this tonight? Well, that's crazy. What?
Touchdown, Seattle.
Man, get your head back in here, bro. Come on.
To get this game started, able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game,
Hell no, bro. First play is crazy.
build on those plays as the rest of this game moves on.
Real.
Jason Myers on to
First
attempt the
play?
extra point.
That's crazy. Couldn't nobody get that nigga. That's crazy.
And the Seahawks will take a 7-0
That's cool, bro.
lead.
We let him go.
After the TD,
Speak
Myers
for
comes
yourself,
on now
man.
to
Not
take
me,
it
man.
away. Wester now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, and that's exactly the case here.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Lamar, good work from the pistol.
That shit out of here.
Loaded.
That shit gripping, nigga.
Man, hey, man, stop freaking on me, dog.
4th down.
Damn.
Remember what
Man,
they
all
told
right,
us,
cool.
Mike, leading up to this
All
game,
right.
they said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Ravens first down.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. That one caught for Wester. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Jackson up top again.
Oh.
Pass caught left side by Langley.
Run that little nigga. Oh.
Hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding
That little
to
nigga.
just a
Oh.
short game.
On third down, Jackson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7.
That first play jump. Hey, that's over. That's over.
To the ball.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 20.
Kill that nigga.
Yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to possess the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Block out of the shotgun. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And they'll bring him down until he gets to the 38-yard line.
That's what we
It's a
did.
gain of
Straight
16,
killing it.
and very quickly a first down. They go play action. It's blocked. That's the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Seattle.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for a punt.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned. And
I did pick it up.
a little bit harder.
I know, I'm saying, but
Kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit
I ain't
more
know they gave it
complex
to me.
in the
I thought they
NFL
was
than
gonna
it is
do
necessarily in
some.
college, and I think he just got
Oh,
first-hand
yeah,
taste of
buddy.
just how fast this pressure can
Oh.
get on you.
What? What? What?
They
What? That killed? What?
went to the design
What the hell do that? Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I ain't even mean to do that, man. What are you talking
For
about?
some of the blocks to develop, never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in short game.
And he'll get only about 3 before being written out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Get to the edge, get some positive, get out of bounds. All right. So let's.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion goes Likely. 3rd and short, Jackson. That's complete.
you following me,
And he's going to have the first
Good catch,
down.
coach.
It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and let's see what he can do after the catch.
Hopkins sent in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
They gonna give me a first down.
And that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Mm-hmm.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they will finally run him down. From their own territory, what a play on 4th down. 32 yards. They'll work straight ahead with Henry.
Why is y'all niggas not blocking?
Loss of a couple on the play.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So you've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers.
You don't know about Lloyd, bro.
Especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing,
Bro, shut your ass. So, God dang. Come here, bro. Hell no. We gotta beat your ass. We gotta, hell, we gotta shut you up. You talking too crazy. You talking too crazy. Gotta do something.
Escaping the danger, throwing, completing. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
I understand that nigga Jalen Murray was 5.
Good time to do it.
I ain't gonna lie, he doing stuff like this in real life. Damn. You know, this nigga's making y'all niggas look fantastic.
A chance to make a play. He gets too much weight, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. He runs away.
Yo, I don't care about nothing. I don't want his ass, boy. I want his ass, boy.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
You can't attack the nigga or nothing, bro.
40-yard line. The rookie for Alabama on target there. First down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38.
He ain't get no sack, no nothing, but this nigga have it your way. This nigga Burger King at this point, right?
From the shotgun.
Oh my lord, that was on me. He still shouldn't have got that out though.
Marquez Valdez Scantling. Touchdown Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out to a
You gotta play with the defense. Hey. We gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten up for sure. We just letting too many things
after the TD.
go by. It's time to stand on business. Stand on business.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
Hey, you better pay attention, man.
The Ravens offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to establish some tempo as They start this one with 1st and 10.
You gotta pick your play, nigga.
Wanna quit?
Now it's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try and pick up more yards.
I thought he was fast.
Short pickup.
Wow, I thought this nigga was fast.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now, Jackson.
Shit out of him. Come on, do not hold me like that, dog. But give this nigga every type of catch in the damn game. That's crazy, bro. Nigga, I don't care about that nigga be wide open too. He can catch that. That's a catchable ball, bro. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I hit it out. I ain't trying to hear that. That was a catchable ball, bro. Hey, I ain't trying to hear no good defense, bro.
Make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to
What is number 20? This nigga on everything, boy.
To keep the drive moving.
This nigga pissed.